So today we are going to talk about energy efficiency. So if you see, the retail industry is facing challenges on the profitability. The reason being high real estate cost, employee cost, margins are shrinking because of the online retail, and one more factor is energy. So I think I am able to help you people on the energy. So let's talk on the energy, how we can enhance our profitability by saving energy. So let's find out what are the inefficiencies in retail stores from the energy perspective. Air conditioning costs almost 60 to 70% of the energy in the retail stores. There are lots of penalties which retail industry is facing on the energy front because of the improper maintenance of the power factor or utilization. We have seen some of the retail stores where sanction load is 100 kVA, but they are utilizing 50 kVA, and bills are paid for the 100 kVA. So that is not at all known. There is a over comfort. So we are keeping a temperature in retail stores almost to the level of 90 to 20 degrees in some of the stores. However, required temperature is 24 degrees. By just increasing a temperature by 1%, you can save energy by 1%. What you have to do is just change the temperature from 20 degrees to 24 degrees. You can save 4 to 5% of the energy. There are lots of equipments which are unused or overused that also cost energy losses. Another big factor in energy losses is maintenance. Retailers don't have information about their electrical assets. There are so many stores around which are started at different times. Aging information is not at all available. Old equipment definitely reduces the energy efficiency. There is not at all a maintenance tracking done because each and every store individually maintains their energy assets. Another factor is monitoring. You don't have any centralized monitoring of the energy information available. Most of the stores gets bill at the end of the month and they know the bill is higher. There is no method to know what's the energy consumption happening on the day-to-day basis. There is no centralized monitoring of the energy information. So let's see with these many problems how we can solve it. So the first aspect of solving this particular problem is we need to collect the data, collect the information. What information? So as we discuss, AC plays a bigger role in energy consumption, a temperature information, which is a temperature inside the store. What's my energy consumption? What is my customer patterns? How customers are coming in my store in morning time, evening time? What is the temperature requirement of my store location-wise? South may have a different requirement than the North India. And a different big day events. So maybe a Sunday, 15 August, 26 August, you know definitely the customer flow is going to be more. Next part is you need to do the monitoring of all the energy information. So you need energy and a temperature data should be monitored on a real time. We should be able to control the air conditioning remotely, and that too centrally with a standard SOPs, because you know at what time your stores are opening, at what time your stores are closing, what's the requirement for Monday, what's the requirement for Sunday. So all the ACs should be controlled remotely. All fault information, if it is available centrally, definitely we can use the fault information to do the predictive or preventive maintenance also. Then the biggest factor, as I discussed, the maintenance of the AC plays a big role. So you need all the information of the assets centrally. When the maintenance activity is done, or the whatever quarterly maintenance activity is done, you should be able to find out whether really that has saved the energy or not. So if we do all this, definitely we'll be able to save the energy. Now let's discuss how this can be done. So we have a IoT-based solution, intelligent IAM gateway, which is installed in a retail stores. This intelligent gateway gets connected to intelligent remote control using Wi-Fi technology. This intelligent remote control acts like your remote control itself. What this means, they can control your AC as you want remotely. So you can set your temperatures dynamically. You can schedule AC timings remotely. You can change AC modes from blower to AC or AC to blower mode remotely. Plus, this intelligent device can capture the energy information from smart meters, DG, temperature. Definitely by doing this, what you achieve? You will be able to get the whole 10 to 15% energy savings. Hold the system once you install, the ROI can be up to 1 year. You can do the predictive maintenance, which definitely helps you out to do the right maintenance and save the energy. And by doing all these things, you will be able to improve your profitability. So we have a stall here where we are demonstrating this technology. Along with this, definitely you need to capture the customer information. So I'll not go more detail into this slide, but we also provide a solution by which we can measure different customer parameters using image analytics. So IIM is a company which is dedicatedly working on multi-location offices, which includes retail stores, bank branches, warehouses, to make them safe, secure, and efficient. We have a pan-India presence where we have deployed all the system across pan-India. We've got a footfall counting devices installed at more than 1,500 stores. We've got an energy management solution installed across different banks and retail stores, which counts more than 500. So it's time up as per this. So can I continue, or we can move on to the question and answers if you have, or if I get some more time, I can share my knowledge base. Okay, we can continue. Okay. So as I discussed, the energy is possible to be saved very easily. And as retail industry is growing, definitely as you grow your stores, you are increasing your losses also. So losses gets multiplied. So if you have to plan, you have to plan now or immediately. So all air conditioning which are installed, we have observed that we rely on our store managers to take care of everything in the stores. And store manager is not a superman. He has to handle the customers. So definitely by automating energy management solutions, you can save a lot. And we have use cases, we have saved more than 15 to 20% of the energy in retail as well as the banking industry. This helps you out because you are capturing all the information centrally. The information is available as a historical data for almost 1 year, 2 years, and 3 years. And that's what AI comes into the picture, because now you can start predicting how your energy requirements are and plan accordingly. If last year January your consumption was X, and maybe this year January it is again X plus 2, you can start analyzing why it is increased. If there is no footfall increase, why it is increased, that clearly indicates that there are inefficiencies in your system which needs to be taken care of. In some of the retail stores, as I explained, we have done the audits and surveys where the energy requirements are, say, around 50 kVA and sanction load maybe 25 kVA. So you get a straight away penalty has to be paid. And in some cases, we have also seen that 100 kVA is a load which is sanctioned by the MSAB, and you are utilizing only 40 to 50 kVA. So you are honestly paying a cost for which you are not at all utilizing energy. Plus, on the cases like malls, where retail industry has to pay on a per square feet basis. So per square feet basis, mall is charging you. Even though you save energy, you are not getting benefit out of it. So instead of paying on per square feet basis, you can pay them on how much chilled water I am utilizing or how much chilled air I am utilizing. And there are systems which are available which can measure this information, and then you can implement these systems and get exact difference that how I am saving, I'll pay only what I am utilizing. We have seen in some of the cases by doing this only, we are able to save energy which is more than 10 to 15%. And today 10 to 15% across 100 stores is a big amount. A simple example I'll give you on the ICICI case, the hoarding light which is there at the front, that is controlled by a simple timer. Evening 7 o'clock, it starts, and maybe night around 2 o'clock, it switches off. Because after 2 o'clock, after 1 o'clock, nobody is going to use. By doing this across all the branches, they have saved 5% of the energy. 5% across, say, 4,000, 5,000 branches, a big value. So by just saving the energy, you can earn. Yes. Okay, so a good question. Okay, so while controlling the ACs, a simple traditional method was switch off and switch on the ACs. But if you switch off and switch on the ACs by power, there is a possibility that the warranty will get void. However, in our technology, what we are doing is we are using infrared-based devices which are connected in front of your ACs, and they work as if your remote control. So you are utilizing the same interface, which is your remote control, plus AC is controlled every 15 minutes to 30 minutes. So air conditioning manufacturers allow this of switching on or switching off the ACs or controlling the ACs by remote control without voiding the AMC. So there is no chance of AMC void because of this system. Yes, but if you use traditional system where you are switching off and switching on AC by electric means, there is chances that your AMC will get void.